What is going down? It's DJ Ash Noble here. Welcome back to another stream. Today I've got a couple of little updates for you, and I want to talk to you guys about a production showcase mix stroke album that I'm going to be releasing sometime in the future. I don't fully know when I'm going to be releasing it, but I suppose it'll be one of those where once I've got enough tracks that I've done myself that I'm happy with, and there's enough to cram it into a little mix to showcase sort of my own production and some of the duo tracks I've done, then I suppose I'll start putting it together and see how it goes from there. So you guys know that I've been doing a lot of production this year, and a lot of it has been trial and error. So a lot of it has been getting an idea, messing around with projects, and sometimes the ideas just don't work, or they don't come to something, or sometimes you get to a little bit of a stuck point. And I'm not gonna lie, I've got I've got a good, loads of projects on my PC, loads of FL projects that I've just never finished, or ones that you go back to them now and you just think, you know what, that they're not good enough, and I don't really vibe doing that one anymore like I did at the time. And it's always trial and error, and you're always improving, you're always trying new things. And sort of over the past sort of couple of months, I've definitely felt like my production has just improved massively, and the ideas are working to the point now where I'm quite a lot more happy about like putting little samples up on Facebook and things like that. And I put two samples up. One has obviously gone onto YouTube, so it's one of them now where I'm starting to feel a lot more happier with the progress of what is actually going on, and the tunes that I've actually got working on. And it's really good. So I wanted to I want to do like a little showcase once I've got enough tracks of the stuff that I've been cooking up in the studio. And then it'll be a case of what'll ever happen to these tracks. Some of them might just be a free download, some of them might go on, well, some of them will go on to Layman Productions, some of them might maybe go on to another label. You never know. Like I say, it's all trial and error. I'm improving all the time, and that is definitely one good thing, that I'm improving all the time, so I can actually start making some better things as well. And some of the old projects, like there was one that I'd started. It was a little idea that I got probably about a week, nearly 2 weeks ago, and I sort of more or less instantly scrapped it, to be honest. I started working on it, and I just thought, you know what, this doesn't sound too good. And I thought maybe it's just not the right project. I just can't get things to work on it. And then I literally came back to it yesterday, and I've now actually just improved on it massively, to the point where I'm actually really happy with it. And even now there's like a full track here. It just needs a bit more like work on it, like fattening out and sorting some of the sounds out. But we're at the point now where the general project is there of the tune, and the general idea is down on the project, and what I sort of wanted to go for with the track, and it doesn't sound all that bad. And I want to give a massive shout out to Steve Willow. If I remember, I'll link his channel down in the description. But he recently released a sample pack called Steve Willow UK Bounce Sample Pack Volume 4. And me and a friend of mine, we went halves on the pack. So like we paid half each, and we got the pack together. And I've been using some of the sounds in the pack, and what I can really say and what I can tell you is the packs that you buy from Steve Willow. This is the first one I bought, but the packs this pack that I bought from him, like, it helps you so much, because it's not just like about the samples. But for example, it will like if you click on the basses, it'll tell you like like on here at the side here on my FL, it'll tell you like what key the bass is in. So like you know instantly that these bounce basses, you know instantly that they're in the key of C. You can obviously change the key, but you know what the original key for it is. And then it's the same with like so for example, if I go down to, we've got like melody loops and stuff, and there's like these like loads of melody loops, and it'll tell you, and there's like dinky loops, and it'll tell you like what the key of them is. And I think that's like a really good thing, because it helps people, like, you know, especially like you know, finding a melody and getting a melody in key. So if I don't know how well you'll hear it, but there's one here, and this is in A minor, and it sounds like. So you can see there that, you know, already, you know, dinky riffs, and they sound quite good. So we'll just go to one that's in F. So there you go. Almost sounded very similar to Meter at the Love Parade. And then there's one here that's in G minor. So you can see there, you know, they're in G minor, and you know, they work, and there's some other ones in G minors, and there's one of them that's also in a D minor as well. So they've got the same sound on them, but you can obviously change. I do believe you can obviously change what the sound is. Let me go ahead and, oh, sugar. I think I might have just. I think I might have just gone and not saved process on a tune. Oh, let me go back a sec. I think I might have just accidentally exited without saving. Let's just see if I've lost anything. So, but anyway, about the pack, you know, it tells you like what key like some of the sounds are in. You know, like the melody notes and stuff, and the melody loops, and I just think it's really helpful, because especially for like beginners who don't necessarily know everything about keys, and I don't fully, like, I've still been learning it myself, you know, and I've made tunes where basses have just been slightly out of key, or melodies just don't completely go with the bass, and stuff like that. So it's good that these packs can help you, and it's good that these packs can, you know, these packs can essentially just do what, you know, do some really good things. So let me just, this pack's gonna, this project's gonna load back up, and I think, like I say, I think I just exited without saving by accident. It was just a quick thing without thinking, and I just clicked no without thinking, and I'm a little bit gutted. Yeah, so I have lost a tiny little bit of process. Not too much though, I don't think. But yeah, I've lost a little bit. I have lost a little bit, but I don't want to play anything, because I don't want to. You know, I don't want to like get everybody like, you know, hearing something that I'm not ready for you to hear yet. But I didn't do too much to it. I just did a real little slight change. So it's not too bad. This one here, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. So that's for that bit, and then that bit comes. Yeah. That bit's all good. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so there's only a couple of things that's not essentially there. Shouldn't be too bad. should not be too bad. But yeah. So anyway, like I say, with the pack, they're in keys, so it's a good thing. So let's go back to a new project and see if we can change the sound. So we'll go to a new pack. I'll just set the project tempo to 150 because why not? But I do believe, like, if you just drag this, yeah, it will just drag like that. Yeah, and then that just gives you the original sound. However, there's another one underneath here. So I'm wondering, yeah, you can have it as a MIDI as well. So if I just open up a piano roll, I know it's on the kick, but you can essentially put it in just like a MIDI, and then so you can see it there. But then what you can actually do is you can actually change like sounds of it, so you can put your own little sounds on it. So if I just go over and let's just say I put Sylinth 1 on it, right? Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just drag. So we'll just essentially. So we'll drag that melody in, right? And then what we'll do just really quickly is I'll just add a kick. And I'll just show you like how simple you can really just put something together. So if we go back to Steve Willow's pack and we'll pick a nice drum kick drum, I think. Yeah, I actually quite like that 15 for it. So what we'll do is we'll just piano roll. Boom. Right. Let's have a skeg. Yeah, so we got a kick there, look. And then we'll just put a kick underneath. You won't hear it too well because we're not like the full audio's not in, but you can see there that already sounds quite good. And then what we need to do, right? And then what we need to do is copy this. So we're going to Control C. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go bass, and then what we're going to do is we're going to actually add a donk in now. So if I go to bass, we'll just get like we'll just get that one for now, and then we'll open up the piano roll, Control C, and then we'll move it down to that one there. And then what we need to do is put that there, essentially, right. And then what we need to do is right. Oh yeah, and then of course right. And then what we need to do, so there we go, like that. So it would go like that. And then it'll sound like this. Now, obviously, granted, the levels are absolutely shocking, so we'll... But that's just quickly, do you know what I mean? That's just something you can do quickly. I'll just add a little tiny bit of percussion in. Do you know what I mean? And then you can add like claps and stuff, but the point is, like, you can easily put something together that doesn't sound too bad, like... One day I woke up late. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so for production for me, I got this new pack and it's been helping me in some of my most recent tunes, which is obviously a good thing. So yeah, so I want to do like a mix series album when I get enough tunes, essentially, where people can just hear everything that I've been cooking up and stuff like that. Maybe even do some form of USB stick. I'm thinking it all just varies, to be honest with you. But we'll see what goes down. I'm happy. I'm learning. I'm improving all the time. So, bookings. Let's get on to bookings, because this year is not over for Noble yet. Just when I thought, you know what, I'm having quite a quiet Christmas. And I'm actually not too bad, so I'm quite happy. So I had a booking come in yesterday. So I was at Donk Juice, supporting Donk Juice, and a person who was playing there, who is a promoter himself. Like, I already vaguely sort of had an idea about this booking, but I wasn't, it wasn't totally like, set in stone if they wanted me or not. And then, because they was playing there last night, it was like, we want you on Boxing Day. And Boxing Day is one of them like tricky ones, because I don't drive, and the layman is not actually at this event. He's actually somewhere else. So it's I'm sort of in the process of like thinking, how am I going to get there on Boxing Day? Like, anybody who would be willing to take me, like, they will get well contemplated for it, and they'll get free entry into the venue as well. But I know Christmas time is, it's a family time as well, and not everybody wants to. Not everybody wants their partner or someone like, oh, you go raving all year round, can't you just have a Christmas with your family? But there's a good, there's good reasons for me to take this booking, and if I could get there, it would be really appreciated. But I'm sure I will be able to sort something out. No matter what me try. Big city life. But yeah, it's just one of them at the moment. But I'm looking forward to it. It's a bounce night again. So be playing Bounce Donk, be playing a few of my own upcoming productions as well. So that should hopefully be a good thing as well. Looking forward to that. Obviously, a booking on the 16th of December, where I will be down in Manchester. So that'll be good. Looking forward to that. And hopefully we can get that sorted as well. Let's have a look. So yeah, let's just put the time for now, and let's just say, I don't know, if I'm on first. I'm just trying to let's just try that for whatever. Yeah, there are no journeys available on your selected date. Unfortunately, it's the day after. Unfortunately, it's actually the day after, which is a little bit of a shame. If they was to do it the day after, like on the 27th, like I could have got a train there, but sadly, there's no trains. Oh dear. But the last train back, Tuesday the 27th. Yeah, so our return. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I don't know why it's put the time so early. Like, I really don't. Like, because I would not want to go that late. Probably go at that time, and then as a pause for coming back. 22:32. Oh, it's not on the thingy though. Yeah, 23 quid. But that's the day after, unfortunately. Little bit gutting that. Not gonna lie. We'll have to see, won't we? Oh dear. Right. Yeah, so I got that booking on the 16th. And then I've got the Gone But Not Forgotten next week. So that's obviously another one. So yeah, that's going to do it, I think. Not really much else to say. I'm at Bounce Till You Drop tonight. Going to be raving it up. I'll probably talk about it in another stream. I need the toilet, so like, comment, share. Peace. It's actually nearly 5:30.